Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your daily dose of zombies news from the game and the community here on COD Zombies HQ. If you do enjoy today's video, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe if you're not already for more daily news updates. You guys dropped 62 likes on yesterday's video, so for this one, let's see if we can get 65 likes on this video. And with that, guys, let's move right into the first story of the day. This one comes from a Reddit user named Sheedan, where they actually posted this image with the title "Found this on the Spanish Treyarch Wikipedia page, shows Call of Duty Zombies collection for 2018. And as you can see there, guys, Call of Duty Zombies collection releasing on all those platforms, supposedly released in 2018. Now, unfortunately, this is on Wikipedia, and it is most likely fake. One of the biggest giveaways of that, it's still supposed to be released on old-gen platforms, Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, all the way in 2018. I just don't foresee that happening. Now, speaking about the possibility in the future of perhaps some standalone Zombies content, I want to remind you guys about a video PlayStation did with Jason Blundell around 2 or 3 weeks ago, where he said this.
You guys gonna plan something big for like a 10-year Zombies anniversary?
What a wonderful idea. I've not actually talked about that, but that's a fantastic idea.
I mean, it makes sense, right?
It does make sense. I will talk about that when I get back to the studio.
So we can assume that Jason Blundell is cooking up something kind of interesting for the Zombies anniversary, and in the same interview, guys, he also said this.
Where's your head at for this fourth one?
Well, it's done.
It's done. You've already finished it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So the community always says to me, "Oh, you just have them all sitting on a server." That's not true.
Yeah.
But in this case,
it
this one actually is.
true. Yeah,
for the first time ever, that's actually true.
So because of these two quotes, what we know is that Treyarch is considering doing something special for the 10th anniversary of the Zombies mode, and we also know that the majority of the team that works on Zombies at Treyarch has finished their development of DLC for Black Ops 3. Now, provided that there's no kind of secret DLC 5 or something like that, we can only assume that either the Zombies team is working on the next installment of the Call of Duty series to be released in around 3 years, or perhaps they're working on a different kind of project, maybe a Zombies standalone to be released mid-year in some kind of cycle, or perhaps they're working on some kind of other content to be released a little bit sooner before that main Treyarch game comes out again in 2018. Of course, we don't know of any specifics at this time, but those two quotes give us a general idea that this might be something that could happen in the future. Now, moving on to the second story of the day. This one comes from another Reddit user named Agent Morgan. And guys, today he posted this to the COD Zombies subreddit. Just spotted this today. If you look at the leaderboards for each of the maps, you'll notice that Gorod Krovi has been moved from the bottom line with the rest of the maps, meaning that DLC 4 would be underneath them, therefore leaving 4 unused spaces between the others. And guys, you can see right now on your screen the before picture, and now look at the after picture. In the before picture, Gorod Krovi was placed under the rest of the maps, and now since the latest patch, they've been placed all in a line. Now the question is, why would Treyarch make such a minor change? If it was just for reasons of aesthetics, then you could say that, once DLC 4 is released, then there's a new zombie map. That just puts that one map at the bottom of the list again, and it kind of ruins that whole aesthetic that you were going for. But if DLC 4 contains more than one zombie map, maybe 3 or maybe even 4, including some remasters or something like that, then it would equal out the aesthetic. There would be 5 on top, 4 or 3 on the bottom, and it would make the rationale for this seemingly subtle change that much more valid. Guys, I would love to know what you think. DLC 4, will it be a Rezurrection 2.0, a kind of zombies only map pack, or will it have multiplayer and zombies like we've usually been used to? I'd love to hear your opinion down in the comments. Now, before we move on to the third story of the day, guys, if you direct your attention to the top left and top right hand corners of the screen, I put clickable annotations that'll take you to the previous and next videos of the daily update. If you missed yesterday's episode, and it was a great one chock full of news, be sure to click that annotation near the end of today's video. And with that out of the way, let's move on to the third story of the day. This one's kind of a follow-up from the third story we talked about yesterday. It's coming from a Big Zombies YouTuber named MadGaz Gaming, where he posted this video to his YouTube page. New Easter egg on the giant, new perk machine found. If you remember from yesterday, we showed you an in-engine screenshot of Matt Gaz's own model of his perk called Ammo-matic. Well, in this video, guys, he does a little bit of a parody of like a fake Easter egg kind of thing, and the reveal for the final Easter egg at the end is so awesome. Check this out. Using mod tools that currently exist in the closed alpha of the Black Ops 3 mod tools, a prominent member of the modding community that's part of that alpha named Zeroy was actually able to edit the Giant to create a kind of new playable area where he imported the perk model that Matt Gaz created. And guys, this opens up so many new ideas of what could be when Mod Tools is released. Could you imagine new playable areas in the Giant, in Shadows of Evil, like a 5th portal, in Der Eisendrache, where we get to explore more of the castle? This video is so freaking cool. You can find a link to it in the description of this video. Well, that wraps up the news today, guys. Thank you so much for your support. If you look down in the description of this video, I have full write-ups for all the stories we talked about today, as well as links to my Twitter, Twitch, and website that you can check out if you want as well. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you with another news update tomorrow.